Hi, I'm sorry. I like this shirt. I really do. The shirt came from your mom.
Can you name every character?
So I was actually looking in the bathroom mirror today, and I think I can. I think I know.
You
who
could have just
every-
said the mirror. You don't have to clarify which mirror, but okay.
Well, I don't want people to think I think I just like go around looking in mirrors.
You
I'm not
probably
vain.
do.
So I don't. I can't say I know all their names, but I do know who they all are.
Well, that doesn't count. No, yeah.
Like, okay. Well, I can't do it. Anyway, yes.
Who do you not know? The
I
name.
don't know the name of the Mulan villain.
Okay.
Which is where? Where'd he go? He's right there. Yeah, the big guy in the middle. I don't know his name. That's the only one. That's, I think, the only one where I don't know his name. Yeah. Yeah, Yzma, Facilier, Hades, Mother Gothel. Yeah, I think that's the only one. Hey, everybody. Welcome to
Who's
it.
that guy? Purple man.
Oh, there is someone. So in the bathroom, I couldn't tell if that was actually someone. I just thought it was like a shadow. Who the heck is that?
Purple guy. Storman.
Who is Purple Guy? All right, so I don't know them all. Hey, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Disney Trivia Live, the show in which we look at shirts and play Disney Trivia Live. This shirt,
In that order.
This shirt, courtesy of Rebecca Mosley. Thank you, Rebecca Mosley, for giving us your shirt.
Yeah, same with this shirt, pretty sure. It might also be courtesy of you.
Yeah. So.
Full
Disclosure, I did not pay for the shirt. It came from Rebecca Mosley. So if I endorse Rebecca Mosley, keep in mind that she did buy me a t-shirt.
This magnet is by you.
Yeah, and I do, by the way, endorse Rebecca Mosley. So let's say some hellos.
Really?
Schnebs with the best he's ever given us. Trivia. Exciting and I guess it's supposed to be love said by trivia. Exciting and new. Come aboard.
We're expecting you.
Hello,
What's
thanks,
that
Schnebs.
from?
That's from The Love Boat, and the fact that you didn't know that was so hard for me. But that show was old when I was a kid, so I guess it's not that hard.
I actually have seen an episode of that show, haven't I?
Yeah.
You've like put it on.
I tried to do a Love Boat rewatch. I got to episode 2. Thankfully, Sherman Hemsley. That's the one. Remember they're in the elevator?
You're in the elevator. That's such a weird show.
Hello, Nikki B. Looks like you're at Disneyland there with Donald Duck.
How do you know it's Disneyland? Not Disneyland. It's Disneyland. You can tell it's Disneyland because it looks better.
Hello, Genie Plus Plus. Is your son here today? Because we're supposed to say something about Gideon reminding to tell something to Gio.
Yeah.
But we don't know if Gio's here today. I hope he is.
Tuesday, so probably not. We have to save it for whenever we're gonna be on next.
They love how we're changing the hats on the promo.
I know it's fun. Though I will say, you did a terrible job doing it this week. Like you put the hat on way too high up. You should have put it lower down so the edges actually line up. You can't pick cry on air, you know that. You can't pick cry on air, you know that. Last time you did that, I real cried.
And it's not my goal just to change the hat. It just so happens for the past couple episodes, the hat is what made sense. But I just want to liven it up a bit.
Because he always had like little Mickey ears.
Hello, Robert Tucker. How you doing?
I also said.
Oh, okay. Nikki has something
done,
very serious.
Which is what makes it better.
It's part of the fun. That's a part of the fun. We have something serious here. I just want you guys to know that I really look forward to trivia nights. I'm not kidding around. Thank you. I appreciate that.
And
you
then
appreciate that?
Yes, but I have a question.
Yes.
If we were to do it a little bit before, so it's a trivia day, would you still be looking forward to it, or is it off the table? It only has to be at night.
I look forward to these too. So thank you very much. I'm glad you do. I know others do as well. It is wonderful. So happy. Hello, Nathaniel. How you doing? I love whenever we get a new regular. You're like our newest regular, Nathaniel, and I'm so happy you're part of the group too. Thank you, Shan Yu. I should know that. Thank you very much. Hi, Kidder. How you doing? You're not a new regular. You're an old regular. Wow. Yeah. That's kind of sad. Sonia, nice to see you. Nathan, always nice to see you. Broken Jeremiah with the sports update. Always nice. You didn't miss out. The Lincoln Riley, not a bad one. Just a tree. Hi. How you doing? Yeah, it's just a tree.
Just a tree.
Hello, Rebecca Mosley. I endorse you. Donna, thank you. I'm so glad you look forward to it too. All right.
Oh wow, we're way over.
Yeah, we're so far over. Let's play some.
You're
some
way
rules.
too high. I'm sure you're ready to play Disney Trivia Live. But before we do, there are a few rules. So what are we waiting for? Let's go ahead and get right into it. To start, you must play on 2 devices, unless you're on a computer. This is because you need to be able to see the live stream to see the questions, and the trivia program, which is used to answer. Now you'll need to be able to see both the screens at the same time, and there are a few ways of doing that. For example, on a computer this is simple. Just put the 2 windows side by side. It's not hard, but with other devices, you may have to think outside the box. If by yourself, the best bet is watching with some sort of tablet and playing on your phone. But with a lot of people, or if you're doing some weird taco and trivia party with friends, you might want to put us on the big screen of a TV and have everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned type of phones. Phones that can run websites, like LP Quiz. You need LP Quiz to play the game, because it is how you answer the questions. Now remember, all I know is you have to go to lpquiz.com and type in a PIN. Not that kind. A 4-digit code, which you'll use when it's time to play the game. Oh, and by the way, we also have prizes. If you look on your side, you'll get your very own Disney Trivia Live magnet. There are 2 ways of winning. Way 1, get first place, and way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel, lands on. If you end up finishing in one of those 2 spots, go ahead and take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Oh, and one more thing. Please don't watch on Facebook. You see, it has a huge lag, which makes it almost impossible to play the game on it. So yeah, don't use Facebook. Well, that's about it. So now it's time for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the one and only Disney Trivia Live. With Dubé and Gideon. Alright, so while we were off air, we realized it kind of smelled bad, so I got out our little room spray.
We realized it smelled bad.
Yeah, it really does. So I got out the little room spray. It's our Magic Kennel Company Polynesian spray. This is not an endorsement, it just is our spray. We're not sponsored.
We can endorse it, it
Okay.
wasn't given to us.
Yeah, we were not given this. This is not sponsored. But we know he sprayed this. And my dad said, spray away. I sprayed it, apparently too close to the fan.
Sprayed it right into the fan, which then just pushed it right into my face. The kid is as smart as I am as I do this right on my glasses.
You told me to spray away. I sprayed away, and then you got mad. And then afterwards, you said, don't stop, stop. I'm like, okay.
No, I said,
stop.
Don't stop,
So
which
don't
is
stop.
totally different than don't stop. Nathaniel, should I keep my Master Grace username or keep doing my icon? I like changed icons. I'm a big fan of those. I also like changed usernames. I like it most when they're kind of a play on your, so like the way Mike C does his thing, but I also like when people just do a totally different name every time, and then we can kind of figure out, try to guess who they are.
Yeah, it's fun when we have to guess.
Yeah. Hello, Big Boy Productions and Kyle Burbank.
Who's
Don't
Kyle?
stop thinking about tomorrow. Kyle, you must be so tired. Why are you still awake? What a day it's been for you. All right, so we've got
Kyle,
2 contests for you guys today.
Did you do a morning show today?
Yeah. Oh, Disney Treasure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of treasure,
Hour and
Disney.
a half of morning show.
Oh, really?
We did a whole
Should I
hour
watch
plus
that?
on the Disney Treasure, and then we still did a morning show after that.
Why didn't I watch that?
8:30.
I was awake.
Why didn't you watch that?
I don't know. I didn't.
In my opinion, we've done a lot of these like breaking news type shows trying to cover something. I think this was probably the best one we've done. It was really good.
I may have to go back and watch it.
We had Heather from Mouse Fan Travel. We had Jeremiah. It was really good.
Ooh,
Okay.
Yeah, Jeremiah. That's how you know it's special.
Stop right there. 2 quizzes for you guys today. 2 quizzes. Our first quiz,
Damn good.
in honor of the Disney Treasure, is called Disney Cruising.
Wait, what does Disney Cruising have to do with the Disney Treasure?
Well, the Disney Treasure is Disney Cruise cruise ship.
Not everyone knows that, so maybe you should explain it.
So Disney today gave further details. We've known another ship was coming next year, summer 2024, not summer, 2024. Today we got tons of details, including the fact that its maiden voyage is on December 21st, 2024. That means its maiden voyage is a Christmas voyage. It's doing 7-day cruises to the Eastern and Western Caribbean. It is very, very similar to the Disney Wish in terms of layout, but with a different theme, adventure instead of fantasy. We did, like I said, over an hour show this morning, kind of going through it in detail with Jeremiah, who was actually on the Disney Wish with Imagineers, to hear all this live a couple of weeks ago, and we had to hold on to it until today. And with Heather Colson, who is one of our favorite travel agents over at Mouse Fan Travel.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So we know there's another ship coming, right?
Yes, we do.
So we got fantasy, adventure. So what's next? Is it going to be, are we going to go to Frontier? Or are we going to go to the future?
So I would have said tomorrow, but one of the aspects of the treasure is its funnel suite is based on Tomorrowland. So now I'm not so sure. You know,
we're not going to get the Disney Western.
I would love the Disney Main Street. Let's go old school. Let's make it,
you know what?
The turn
that
of the 20th.
Kind of
That would be so cool.
That'd be fun.
We could go on there wearing my flappers, and I don't know what flappers are, but I know it's some kind of an old clothing.
I feel like that's more 30s.
Really?
Okay. I don't know what they are, but when I hear the term, it's typically referred to people dressing like Capones.
Men have to wear top hats and carry canes. I think
they give you the little magic wand and you got the wish, or they give you a cane.
That would be so much fun. So much fun. Okay. So anyway, if you want to hear more about that, see our morning show this morning. If you want to read more about that, just go to Laughing Place. It's dominating our website right now. So excited. Those of you who've watched before know Disney cruising is my absolute favorite thing about Disney. And so,
what about Adventures by Disney?
Spending an hour plus talking about Disney cruising made me so happy. I've only done one of those, and it was spectacular. My best vacation ever. But on the whole, since I've only done one, I still got to go with Disney cruising. So, yeah, the Coco restaurant looks cool. Anyway, let's move on. Yes, exactly. You can dress like the Monopoly guy with a monocle. I'm the Monopoly guy, or Mr. Peanut if you prefer. That would be so fun.
Monopoly guys have a monocle. We know this now.
Fun. All right, so our first quiz is Disney cruising.
Are people going to go on the Disney treasure just like Indiana Jones? I hope that happens.
I hope so. People obviously went on the Disney Wish dressed like a princess. So that makes perfect sense.
I know people go to 1923 just like they're going to Capone.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the Monopoly guy going on the Disney treasure.
Not the Disney treasure. Oh, we got to think of a name for it though.
The Disney
Main Street sounds bad.
That does not work.
The Disney Classic?
We'll think about it. No.
What? The Disney Vintage? The Disney.
Well, think. Give us your suggestions. If the first ship was based on fantasy and was called the Wish, and the second ship is based on adventure and called the Treasure, the third ship is based on Main Street and it's called. Blast the chat. Let us know. All right. So we've got two quizzes for you guys today. Our first quiz is Disney cruising, and I will tell you now, it is all about Disney cruising. And our second quiz is called Disney Treasures. See what I did there? Disney Treasures. And it has nothing to do with cruising. It is about Disney treasures. And so I'm feeling pretty proud of myself with these two quizzes today, I must say. The Disney Century. I like that.
I know. I thought the Disney Century, the Disney Turn, but that's kind of stupid. Okay, one of that I has like, okay, when I think of that period, I think of ragtime music. It's supposed to be called the Disney Rag. I realized no.
All right. So as Rebecca says, the fairy godmother is up there. Do you think when you get on the Wish, on the adventure, Genie will be up there and they'll be giving out oil lamps instead of magic wands?
That'd be fun. Then you rub it and then a guy pops out.
Rub the lamp. The Disney Moment. No, I like Century better. The Disney Bringing On My A Game. Oh, that's a reminder to start trivia. Okay. And if you should win either one of today's contests.
Yeah, just let people into the contest. We can get to the wheel in a second. We are 50 minutes in. We haven't even transitioned.
No. If you should win today's contest.
Wheel, you will get a Disney Trivia Live magnet. Let's go.
All right. Get yourselves over to lpquiz.com. lpquiz.com. It's the Disney treasure based on adventure. lpquiz.com, lpquiz.com, lpquiz.com. Here we go. Our first quiz, the pin is 5315, 5315.
Now would be a good time to tell you, if you win one of today's contests or finish it in the spots designated by the magical loser's wheel, you will win your very own one of a kind Disney Trivia Live magnet. You will also win a free trip on the Disney Treasure.
Don't say that.
No, you won't.
No, you won't.
Okay,
you absolutely will not.
Trust me. If that was our prize, we would be fine.
All right. Hello to the trio. So the trio was asking earlier, or at least 1/3 of the trio, the 1-0.
The 1-0.
Are you guys going to do a Disney Trivia Live quiz? Why would I say that? Are you guys going to do a Disney Trivia Live cruise?
I'd be willing.
Is that the best idea in the world? We should do.
We've had that idea a million
I know,
times.
but now it came from them. So a DTL cruise. I said we might, but would they come? As I called them, the
someone here is clever.
The trio plus two. And
the trio plus two.
Yeah, so
that's actually kind of clever.
The DTL trio plus two. Yeah.
The Clune trio.
And she said yes, they would come. They would just go in the corner and not talk to anyone. Because they're introverts. And then Nikki B said she would come too and go in the corner with them as long as they promise not to talk to her.
Okay, let's see. We got Air Horn, Master Gracie, Flower Waltz. Hi, Grandma, hi, Grandpa. Someone is smart. They said Zach and Cody. That's clever.
Oh, that's sweet.
Because you know they went on the
life on deck.
That's not the theme
song. We just need time to save up. Preschool teachers don't typically make a lot of money. Hey.
It's scrolled in the middle of me reading Kidder's comment, so the two comments just mashed and it made no sense. Playing as the twin brothers who attended high school on board the SS Tipton.
That's cute.
Yes, they went to 7 Seas High.
All right. Speaking of high school, I hear something.
Oh, you're saying.
I don't know how I'm going to make that match.
Just play a video at Tony.
Go with that
one. Go with that one.
Here?
Yeah.
Spin those wheels of that. Wait a minute. Is that Mac? That's Mac. I got some from Mac and Jess and more. They're hitting me still.
That smile at the end. I've never noticed it so big.
Tony's a happy guy. Congratulations, Tony. I know you're not out there, but maybe someone can pass on the word to him. Congratulations on your impending nuptials. The bachelor parties are out the way. It's time to put a ring on it. Spin the wheel. If you finish in first place or eighth.
No, ninth.
Seventh and ninth. First or ninth place, you will win your very own Disney Trivia Live magnet. Let's get started, folks.
Dude, we got a quiet crowd today.
I know.
Okay, you know, it's kind of nice to have a quieter show. It's a little more peaceful. It's more communal.
I'm going to tone it down, too. All right, so we're going to start this game.
No.
We're going to start this game with the...
Speaking of Tony, you missed the biggest story of the day, apparently. And also Nathaniel's working on Newsman That Wheel.
Thank you. And Kyle, just cut it right there, Mr. Siegel. All right, so we're going to start this one with a poll so we can get to know you better. You guys can get used to the interface. We're going to do a poll today. Here we go, guys. We're going to keep it nice and flat today.
You're going to make me sleep.
Today's poll is very simple, but lots of fun. Coke or Pepsi? Is this today's poll? Apparently it is. Coke or Pepsi? I thought I did this one for the second quiz, so I just confused myself. But apparently not. Would you be a Coke person, a Pepsi person, a both person, or a neither person?
You did. You had to start with the same poll.
I didn't. I better not have.
Did
Which
you
one
do
are you?
that one time?
I did.
That was the dumbest.
It was the dumbest thing. Which one are you getting?
It was 2 quizzes called Wisdom, right?
Yeah.
I am a neither.
You are a neither. I'm a Coke. I don't drink either, but when I do drink, I drink Coke.
I've never had Pepsi. I tried Coke and hated it because I don't like carbonation.
Keep it that. Do yourself a favor. Never start drinking soda.
I don't like carbonation.
Do you say soda or pop?
Why would I say pop?
Thank you. End of discussion. Okay.
I never said it's wrong. No, the best is when you say soda pop.
Some people just call it pop. Robert Tucker, Coke for me, but my friend's mom is a Pepsi person. Nathaniel, it's kind of a mix for both of me. Wait.
Does anybody here use baking pop?
That's pretty good. Schnebs gets the reference here. Cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger. No fries, Jeeps. No Coke, Pepsi. This is from an old Saturday Night Live skit. Way to go, Schnebs. Genie plus Coke Zero. I like Coke Zero sugar as well. So I think Coke is going to dominate this. Let's find out. Coke 7. Both.
No one said Pepsi.
No Pepsi prefers.
You got some both. No neithers either. Apparently I'm alone. Apparently I'm the only one who doesn't like, Disney.
All right. This is all about Disney cruising. If you are a big fan of Disney cruising, this will not be that hard for you. If you are not, you have no idea what's coming. Thank you. That was a good pull. I'll pat myself on the back for that.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. I came up with that.
He came up with that poll. What was Disney's first cruise ship? Donna, get out the tally. Disney Wish, Disney Wonder, Disney Magic, or Disney Dream? Rebecca says Pepsi only if it's wild cherry and I can't find Dr. Pepper. Yeah, Dr. Pepper beats them both easy. Imagine what would have happened if Doobie and Rebecca used to hang out at Pepsi Corner. It's true. We have to have a special place in our heart for
No,
Coke.
you gotta
That's
call
where
it.
we met.
You gotta call it. No. It wouldn't be called Pepsi Corner. It'd be called Pepsi Place.
That
You
was
got
nice
Pepsi
there.
Placing. They should put them on opposite sides of the street. You got Pepsi Place and Coke Corner.
Let's see where people go. Gideon, do you know the name of the answer to this question?
Disney Magic.
Why so soon?
Don't say what's the answer.
It's a yes or no question. Okay, now say the answer.
The Disney Fantasy.
Oh no, it's the Disney Magic. I thought you'd know that.
Yeah.
Donna,
Disney
get out the
Magic.
pen. Get out the pen.
No, it's not gonna be magical.
Celebrating
If it's
25
magical,
years.
it's magical.
It's not magical. 25 years, Disney Magic. The Wonder was not the first ship. The Dream was not the
Yep,
first
Donna,
ship.
and we still aren't gonna get one.
In over a month. Wow. I really thought this one had a chance.
Next show, we gotta have. What color is the sky?
That's debatable.
I know.
Ooh, Uncle
Is it
Orville in
blue,
first
baby
place.
blue, sky blue? What blue is it? What shade of blue?
Nathaniel said it was tricky, but I got it right. It wasn't that tricky. Unless you don't know, in which case it's really tricky.
That is so mean.
Look at Grandma and Grandpa in first place.
Ooh.
You know, I happen to know. Third place. I happen to know that they have been on the Disney Magic. You know how I know
You know
that?
what Kidder's comment reminds me of?
First is the Magic, second is the Wonder, is the Dream, fourth is the Fantasy, fifth is the Wish, sixth is the Treasure. What?
You never added back the drag and drop questions.
I know I didn't. They're hard.
But you need to do them.
That's hard.
Even if you didn't do them like drag and drop, you could still like figure out a way to do them like where you like have a drop down or something.
Grandma and Grandpa, do you remember when we went on the Disney Magic together? The whole family. We went to Key West. It was a lot of fun.
How many was that question worth?
That was 1,000. That was our first
Nice
cruise.
job, Uncle Orville and Steps.
October 7th, I think, 2006. The cruise bug bit that day. It has never let go. Question number 2.
That was that your first one?
Yeah.
You started with magic?
Started with the
Good
Magic.
place to start.
7-day cruise on the Magic. Who is the godmother of the Disney Fantasy? Is it Jennifer Hudson, Mariah Carey, Julie Andrews, or Tinkerbell? Or this little guy?
No, it's not me.
It's not him. But that's
That is
Gideon.
me.
If you can't tell, that's Gideon.
Yeah.
About
See,
3
I
years
can make
ago.
that face.
About 3 years ago.
So enthused.
That was probably. Oh, I know exactly when this was. This was 2011. So you were 2, maybe 3. No, how could you have been 3? You were 2. My math needs help. You were 2. Oh, you're so cute.
If your math needs help, I gotta rethink a couple things.
So cute. You are a little dude there. That's my boy. Do you know the answer to this one?
No, I don't.
Don't start. Don't even start. There's some Velcro back here that he likes to play with, and
That time I only did to annoy you.
you want to see me go crazy?
If you
play
want to
with
see him
Velcro
go
next
crazy,
to
let me know, and I'll gladly
No.
make him go crazy.
No. Oh, Kyle, as seen in the Disney Parks Talk Live intro, you are right. It is Mariah Carey. Julie Andrews, I don't believe she's a godmother at all. Jennifer Hudson, I believe, is the godmother of the Dream. And Tinkerbell, I think, of the Wonder, but I could be wrong on all of those. Julie Andrews might be the Wish, actually. Or I could be wrong on every single one of those. But I do know Mariah Carey is the Fantasy. Now I'd like to know. Someone can let me know who the godmother is for the other ships. Old Uncle Orville's in first place. One Little Spark, Madame Leota in the top 3. Zach and Cody and Captain Schnebs rounding out.
I know, it's
top
the
5.
trio and twins.
So
That's kind of funny.
That's funny. So Jennifer Hudson is the Dream. Okay. And the Magic, I don't mean this but the Magic was, I believe, Roy E. Disney's wife. But still looking for the Wish, the Wonder. Like I said, I think the one. Let me know. I'm gonna stop speculating. I'm stuck. All right. Question number 3. We are still doing Disney cruising.
And we are almost at the halfway point of the show. What should be the halfway point of the show?
Are we really?
We're almost at 30 minutes.
All right. The Soul Cat Lounge, as seen here, recently replaced the Promenade Cafe on which ship? Is it the Disney Magic, the Disney Wonder, the Disney Dream, or the Disney Fantasy? You are correct, sir. I don't think Dame Julie was ever a godmother, okay? Sorry, just reading here. Well, good luck to you in your softball game, Mr. Fulton. Hope that goes well for you and the whole team. And you have a lot of fun. That's what it's all about. The Soul Cat Lounge, the Promenade Cafe, our hangout place on the classic ships. Taken away by the Soul Cat Lounge, which I hear is pretty cool. Haven't been on this ship since they've added it. But it's weird to have the Promenade Cafe taken away. IP everywhere. It is
Pretty
the
not a
original.
bad thing.
I'm not saying I haven't done it. I can't give an opinion. It is the Disney Magic, the original.
For the record, I didn't say it was a good thing. I just said it isn't a bad thing. I never said it's good. Never said it's bad.
Kind of cool to have a piano bar after Soul. Makes sense. Old Uncle Orville got that right. One little spark. Somehow Madame Leota did not get it right. Apparently, there's some colluding going on in that home today, trying to shut out Madame
that's
Leota.
anti-colluded.
No, colluding between the guys, shutting out the woman. Yeah. Nathaniel did his research, got this one right. You researched during the question? That is strictly prohibited. No, it's not. If you can do it in the 45 seconds, you can do whatever you want. Except for collude.
You're not allowed to collude.
Give a hoot, don't collude. Question number 4. Cruising. I wonder if they would collude if we did DTL live on the ship.
We should do that. Now we gotta do it.
Which of the following are not featured as an atrium main statue? Could I have worded that any worse? Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Ariel, Rapunzel.
Atrium main statue.
Because sometimes there's like the main character and there might be other statues somewhere in the atrium. So I wanted to make it clear I was talking about the main statue. And like I said, it was not worded well. Oh, you did the research a long time ago. Okay. So these are living statues. That guy's real.
Really? He looks real.
Yeah. So's the one in gold is real too.
That's actually funny. I wasn't ready for that joke. I completely. Oh, that's a new strategy to how you play the game. You got the geo strategy, get them right. Tony, argue if you get it wrong. Geo strategy, push the couple buttons. And the trio strategy, work together. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the colluding work. All right, Mickey Mouse is on the original Raincoat Mickey, I call him. Donald Duck is the Admiral on the Disney Fantasy, I believe. Ariel, of course, is on the Disney Wonder. And Rapunzel does not have a home in the atrium of any ship. You guys did pretty well on that. We have a lot of cruisers out there I'm happy to see. I like the Mickey one because he looks like the Morton fisherman. He's not like Mickey as you've seen him anywhere. They put a raincoat on him and a big hat, and he's like hanging out over the wheel. It's so cool. It's so nautical. They would not do it that way now.
They wouldn't?
No, I think they would make sure it's a Mickey we recognize, like Steamboat Willie.
They probably wouldn't. I mean, I like Steamboat, but it still would have been like.
Yeah, but this is like
Mickey. This is like they wouldn't just put source for Mickey there.
This is like ice road fishing, not ice road fishing. What's it called? The greatest cat, the deadliest catch Mickey.
I was say, why didn't they use Donald on the original ship? He is a sailor. He's a sailor duck.
Yeah,
would have made sense.
They used him on the fantasy at least, but yeah. All right, same old trio in the first. Oh, old Uncle Orville all by himself in first place now with this street. I think his wisdom. He seems to be the smartest person in the
house. He's got more wisdom than the wisdom quiz.
That was a dumb quiz. That's not saying much. Question number 5. Hi, NDM. Play some trivia with us.
Oh, NDM. That's kind of. But you just gave a name to names don't matter.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. On what deck can you find the Oceaneer Club on the Disney Magic? Deck 2, Deck 3, Deck 5, or Deck 6? Oh, it's Captain Donald, not Admiral Donald? I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Admiral James T. Kirk from Star Trek 2.
That says meter, not matter, doesn't it?
Where?
The names don't matter.
I know, that says matter.
Us?
Oh, no, it says matter. You're right.
Trouble.
So this is Gideon again in the Oceaneer Club. Little tiny Gideon.
But not on the Magic.
No, not on the Magic.
This would be...
I'm guessing this is the Wonder, because I'm guessing you're 1 year. You think you're 2 here?
I know this isn't the Wonder, because I know it's a layout of the club.
Okay.
This would be... Because this is the Toy Story room. So there's RC. You got the little. I can tell by the little swirlies and the fact that this is a circular
Dream
shape.
again.
Dream or Fantasy, which.
So this is the Dream Cruise, same cruise, 2011.
And I'm in the same overalls.
That's a good point.
That's another,
2-year-old Gideon. My mommy went on this cruise with us. Correct answer.
The one you had in the show that one time, right?
Yes. Same one.
Same mom.
Hey, mom. Only got one. Deck 5. Did you know that deck 5 is shorter than all the other decks, so that it's more inviting to the kids?
Yeah, I do know that.
I hope I missed the button.
I've seen the same documentaries you have. I mean, I don't know if I have or not, but I've seen.
Come on. What's up here?
I saw the one about them remodeling the Magic, how they updated it. They had a slide.
Deck 5. You guys are doing much better than I would have expected on these very specific questions.
Now giving the hint, it's between 4 and 6.
Deck 3 is the Atrium. Old Uncle Orville, perfect score. Old Uncle Orville, once again, if you get a perfect score tonight, you're coming on live.
It's not true at all.
If you can,
that's not true.
We would love to have you on, but you're just so old that we don't have the patience. That was me.
But we're not doctors.
Thank you for saving me. Question number 6.
You just want to offend our audience, don't you?
Question number 6.
Failures into Old Uncle Orville.
It's now known as Cabanas, but originally it was what on the Disney Wonder? The Seaside Buffet, the Wonderful Buffet, Topsider Buffet, or Beach Blanket Buffet? What's so funny?
I don't think it's. I hope one of these is.
I think that's a pretty clever name.
I hope it's not the answer, and yet I hope it's the answer.
This is our little boy again.
But this time I'm on a different ship because I'm not in the same overalls.
No, it's just a different day of the same ship.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
I believe you are sick here. I think this is the last day, and you used to get sick on the end of every cruise. And now we have a picture where you're clearly sick in this outfit. All right, the Cabanas. Believe it or not, Gideon, when the Disney Wonder first started, it was called the Topsider Buffet.
Really? Was it called Wonderful?
I called the Wonderful Buffet.
Was anything called the Wonderful?
I fooled one person.
Why would it even be?
Not Topsider. I'm sorry, Beach Blanket. Topsider was on the Magic. It was Beach Blanket on the Wonder.
Okay. Wonderful. It's a pun.
Yes.
But it's not, because of Wonder, Disney Wonder, and the word wonderful mean basically the same thing. It's just a slightly different version of the word. It's not only a pun, as much as just the word, but with part of the word that's the part of the word that's also the name of the ship, all caps.
That's not the
kind
answer.
of a dub.
Seaside Buffet, a good fake answer, not the answer. Topsider Buffet was the original name on the Magic.
What's the Seaside Buffet?
I just made it up.
I like it.
And
the Wonderful.
Believe it or not, on the Wonder, one of you guys said it. It was the Beach Blanket Buffet.
I want to know who got it.
Who got it? I bet it was Old Uncle Orville.
If Old Uncle Orville got it.
I bet it was. I bet it was. Look at that.
Captain Schneb.
Captain Schnebby Poo. Look at you.
Not Uncle Orville. Wow.
So with that, Captain Schnebby Poo is almost in first place.
Just hold up your hand, slap it on your knee, and it's the funniest thing since Judge Steve Harvey.
A good one for you today, folks. Question number 7.
That was not Judge Steve Harvey. Guilty.
Which of the following are not featured on the stern of a Disney ship, which is cleaner than this one?
Very.
Dumbo, Rapunzel, Mickey Mouse, or Alice? Which one is not featured on the stern of a Disney ship?
Is this one still used, this ship?
Oh, okay. So it was Patty, as I thought. Tinkerbell. Okay, I got it right. Oh, except for the Wish. I said with Julie Andrews, and it wasn't. The Wish was the Children of Make-A-Wish. Which, how could I forget that? So I'm patting myself again. Not too bad, Doobie.
Do they still use this ship?
I don't know, actually. I think so. I think the Carnival Magic's still around. It's a fine ship, just a little, so Dumbo can be found on the back of the Dream, I believe. Rapunzel is for sure on the Wish. Sorcerer Mickey is on the back of the Wonder, I want to say.
I think you're right.
No, I think Sorcerer Mickey's the Dream and Dumbo's the Fantasy.
That was the Fantasy.
So I think Sorcerer Mickey's the Dream. I can't think of what's... Oh, the Wonder would... I don't know what's on the Wonder.
I know, the Magic...
No, I just said Dumbo's the Dream. All right. Anyway,
Dumbo is the fantasy.
Dumbo's the fantasy.
Dumbo's the fantasy. Mickey's the dream. Goofy is that
The
one.
magic.
Is it like Donald is Mischief or something?
Yes.
Okay.
And then Rapunzel is on the Wish, and Alice is nowhere to be found. Perhaps they will pick a female explorer for the Treasure's Godmother, maybe someone like astronaut Dr. Mae Jemison. That is a good idea. I love the idea of a female explorer. I would love it to be someone other than, who is it, Dr. Jane Goodall? Not that there's anything wrong with her, but they've kind of used her for other things. So the idea of an astronaut is really cool. Really, really cool.
Alice is the answer by not being the answer.
Exactly. She deserves a spot on this turn. Mr. Rabbit.
Why does Rapunzel get one? I guess she kind of makes more sense from like
For the Wish princess.
for the character element. Yeah, but like everyone else after that point was like, aside from Dumbo, it's like they're like, okay, we did Goofy, we did Donald and the triplets, and we did Mickey. Now who do we use?
But they also did Dumbo.
And then they did Dumbo in the fantasy.
The Wish. Remember, the Wish broke all molds. If there was a mold,
That's true.
it was broken. Schnebby,
If it ain't broke, fix it anyway.
Uncle Orville is in a skid, missing 2 in a row. We jinxed him. Schnebby, though, is now in first place.
He just doesn't want to come on the show.
Not a cruiser yet in 5th place. Love the name. Yet. Very important word there. Question number 8. Oh, wow. She did voice in Moon Girl. All right. Question number 8. 1,000 points. Don't forget to hit submit. Multi-select, rather. Don't forget to hit submit. Because it's only 1,000 because I'm telling you how many answers there are. What are the main dining locations on the Disney Dream? Fine, I'm not telling you. Your choices are Animator's Palette, Enchanted Garden, Rapunzel's Royal Table, Royal Palace. It could be 1, 2, 3, or 4 of these. I will give you a hint. It is 3 of these. There are always 3 main dining locations. What are they on the Disney Dream? Why are you making fun of me? Look how happy I am.
Just the tube is clear, so just
look how happy I am in a tube, not Serenity Bay, in a tube on Castaway Key.
I remember this day.
Yes,
I got so stung.
So,
it was horrible. I don't know if I was stung, but
yeah.
I was so covered in whatever itchiness. It was horrible.
And I was comfortable in a tube, floating around.
On my Wish quiz, I didn't leave the ship once, and I was so content.
I'm okay with that.
We played shuffleboard instead of going to Castaway Key. We did the Aqua Mouse, which is warmer when you get farther out to sea for some reason. It's kind of creepy.
All right. The correct answers here on the Disney Dream are, of course, Animator's Palette, Enchanted Garden, and the Royal Palace. Good job, guys. Good job.
We need like a soundboard with like clapping and booing and technically.
I should download one.
Just a minute.
Schnebby's in first place still.
We used to have the Star Tours time.
Old Uncle Orville is not that far behind, though.
Yeah, Mom went to Castaway Key by herself.
And look how happy she is. That is not a statement of sadness. That is a statement of much happiness. I do love Serenity Bay, though. I will admit that. And I am looking forward to snorkeling again. I do like the snorkel. But the rest of Castaway Key, you know. Yeah.
They should make a second version of the Disneyland Submarine Voyage, but with real fish.
Question number 9.
They're like Castaway Key, have to go in the real ocean.
Come on up, little question.
Greatest idea I've ever had, right?
No.
No.
Not even close. On the Disney Magic and Wonder, it's the Walt Disney Theater. What is it on the Dream and Fantasy? Is it the Walt Disney Theater, the Roy O. Disney Theater, the Roy E. Disney Theater, or the Michael D. Eisner Theater?
Michael D. Eisner?
I think we've got perfect quiz going here, by the way.
Michael D.
The Walt Disney Theater on the in the Magic and Wonder is where you can see their big theatrical Broadway style shows. There are always 3 main shows and then other stuff on the other nights. Sometimes they show a movie in there. Sometimes they'll have like a variety act, a juggler, or a comedian or something. But the 3 main shows are always spectacular.
What's your favorite ever?
My favorite ever? That is a good question. My favorite ever is Toy Story the Musical. I know I'm in the minority there. But Beauty and the Beast is spectacular. I'd say my second favorite is Beauty and the Beast.
I know my uncle loves Phil Snipe.
Awful.
He hates it.
Okay, do you know what it is on the Dream and Fantasy? And the Wish too, for that matter.
The Walt Disney Theater.
It is still the Walt Disney
It
Theater.
should have been the Michael D. Eisner Theater.
It will always be the Walt
I
Disney
forever
Theater.
now will say they need to make a new theater on the ship. Name it the Michael D. Eisner Theater.
In fact, I believe this picture is on the Dream. So.
Yeah. Also, they should add the Bob Chapek Theater. The
Disney Dream.
Who is the guy I'm thinking of? The Ron Miller. No, not is it Ron Miller?
Disney Dream. It could be. Disney Dreams is good. I also like Believe. I love those sappy shows.
The guy who was CEO before Eisner.
Ron Miller.
Okay.
You nailed it.
Yeah, you need that guy's theater. Everyone needs a theater.
You get a theater, and you get a theater. All right. Schnebby.
Everyone who's CEO deserves a theater, except for Walt Disney, because he was never CEO.
Schnebby is in first place by 602 points. Old Uncle Orville's hanging on.
Have yet another CEO, I'm guessing.
I don't know. Iger versus Chapek. Hey,
Oh.
when your stock is languishing is not a word, languishing at 81, expect some articles. All right, here we go. Final question, and we are keeping
Master
it
Gracie
exciting.
is under Madame Leota, fitting.
We are keeping it exciting. The final question here is worth
1 million points.
2,000 points. It's a multi-select.
You did that.
Anybody could win.
Anybody is
not
within
literally
2,000 points.
yeah. Which of the following characters have a pool named after them on the Disney Wish? Chip and Dale, Daisy, Goofy, Pluto. Could be 1, 2, 3, or 4 of those. After you guess, please enjoy this picture of my cute little son sitting on the sand of Castaway Cay.
No, my guess was right.
I don't know what you guessed. Rebecca, considering investing in some $DIS. Well, I would say it can't go any lower, but I said that at 90 and 100. So, Doobie does not get stock advice.
It's to become $1 a share.
What is safe is it will go higher, in my opinion. It's safe. It will go higher. It may go lower first, but it will go higher. So as long as you're willing to stick it in there for the long term, I think you'll be okay. That said, there ain't no guarantees in the world of investing.
Daisy,
All right,
Goofy,
Gideon.
Pluto all have pools. Chip and Dale also have a pool.
Yeah, theirs is in a whole different place, but it's there. All 4 of these are the correct answer.
I remember back when the ship first launched, you're like, wait, what's the Chip and Dale pool? 3 of 8? 3 of 8?
People didn't answer. All right, this is exciting. We have no idea who's going to win.
In third place, we have Captain Schneebs.
Schnebby took a tumble.
In second place, One Little Spark. And in first place, Old Uncle Orville. Our runner-ups are Madame Leota and not a cruiser yet. And in ninth place, we have Flubber Waltz.
So, Old Uncle Orville and Flubber Waltz, if you are of age, please email us at trivia@laughingplace.com. Schnebs, quick interview.
Old Uncle Orville's well.
Quick interview, Schnebs. You had a good comeback. You led the game, and then you choked at the end. How does it feel? That was a fun game. Fun game. Way to go, Old Uncle Orville. Snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Whoa, Schnebs bought his 1 share of Div stock at 13 plus 150. Imagine if you had bought, instead of 1 share, 1 million shares. You'd be like a bazillionaire by now.
But to buy it, you'd have to spend.
Hey, it takes money to make money. It takes money to make money.
Takes money to
It takes money to make money. Money don't grow on trees. The best things in life are free, but you can leave them for the birds and bees. I want money. That's a song.
The best things in life are free, but I want money. Like, what?
It's not a good lesson. It's just a song. I'm just reciting songs.
That makes no sense.
Oh, Schnebs was betrayed by the multi-select. Not fair, man. All right, so this next one is called Disney Treasures. Get yourself to lpquiz.com again. lpquiz.com
So
again.
so fun the first time.
As we prepare to play Disney Treasures, our pin for this one is 6412, 6412. This one is all about Disney Treasures, meaning maybe Treasure Planet, Maybe Pirates of the Caribbean, maybe Treasure Island. You get the idea.
In 1964, the New York World's Fair opened with Ford Magic Skyway, Carousel of Progress, Great Most Mr. Lincoln, and It's a Small World, all Disney created attractions. And in 2012, wait, no, Tingle was 2010, wasn't it? What happened in 2012?
Disney Fantasy.
Disney Fantasy. In 2012, the FedEx 400 ran at Dover, and on lap 9, there was a 13-car pileup. That's that one Dover race they used to watch.
Yeah, but what are you saying this for?
I tried to say something for 64 and 12, but I can't think of anything for 12.
Oh. 1912, the Titanic launched. It launched, okay? Let's keep it positive. It launched.
Oh no. I just now back to an LP moment.
For a Disney cruise.
Not a good one. Not a good LP.
All right, Madame Leota, Tweedledugnut. Who could that be?
Tweedledee and Tweedledugnut.
Bruno Mars, Schnebby, Grandma and Grandpa. Oh, look horrible. Jim Hawkins. Good job. One Little Spark, Master Gracie. We can do more than 9. We refuse to start this quiz with single-digit number of players unless we don't get one more.
Oh, wait. I hear something. And it sounds very, very nautical. Spin that wheel. I will do as you say. Which is also as I do.
Oh, we got 10 now. Treasure Island. All right. Whoever opened up a second browser, thank you.
You want to hear the wait, hold on. You want to hear the quiet wheel?
Can we stick with the quiet wheel? I like the quiet wheel.
Oh wait, that's too high. Okay, fine. One more, but only quiet wheel.
Although, does the quiet wheel ever stop spinning?
Have you ever heard of friction? If it didn't stop spinning, we would have invented a perpetual motion machine.
Oh, it's out there. Just the oil companies don't want us to have it.
Oh wow! I get to pick. I pick. Nothing says treasure quite like the number 7.
So if you finish in 1st or 7th place, you will win your very own maglet. Here we go, guys.
Okay. So one of the stickers peeled off, the little smiley face stickers covering up the original wheel numbers. 7 is also 13. The lucky number is also the unlucky number.
That's why it's covered up.
That's weird.
All right, we're going to start. I'm ready. We're starting. We're going to start this one with a poll. Hopefully a different poll than Coke or Pepsi, but we'll see. Your chance to use the interface, our chance to know you better. And I want to know what you think of this.
I'm going to guess that's to do with chocolate milk.
No, it's not.
Oh, you didn't know that one.
If you received a huge treasure, which of these would be your highest priority? A dream trip to Disneyland or Disney World? The ultimate Disney cruise? A Disney shopping spree? Or a generous donation to Disney Trivia Live?
None.
Of these 4.
Where's the AVD option?
Yeah, I started to do that.
Let me take a backstage magic.
I should have said Disney Cruise or AVD. But I did not want to leave off what everyone is thinking, and that is helping out Disney Trivia Live, which we appreciate greatly.
No, if someone says that,
no one's gonna
you need to find a new YouTube.
Mine would be the ultimate of these would be the ultimate Disney cruise.
I mean, what would that even be?
Would it be for me? Transatlantic in one of the amazing suites, in like the top level suite, except not the Tower Suite. I'd rather have the Rapunzel suite. But
why would you want a fancy suite? Not gonna be in your room.
It's the ultimate Disney cruise, not a good Disney cruise. Define generous. Generous is in the eye of the giver.
I'm gonna go with A. I'm gonna take a dream trip to Disneyland.
But knowing you as I do, Schnev, your generous would be quite generous.
And depending how much I get, that dream trip could last a while.
So that means the Grand Californian.
No, Disneyland
VIP tour every day.
Yeah, that one. But no, Disneyland Hotel. Yeah, why would I go to Grand Californian?
Club level?
What's that?
Where we stay.
Oh yeah, definitely. Club level. I can go get a little desserts at the end of the day. Yeah. Go look at the baseball on top of the basement. That, or I would go to the Frontier Tower because model.
Anyway, you guys said, thank you. Thank you so much. It means the world to me, guys. It means the world.
I know. No one wants to.
I'm so happy to see so many people choose cruise, too. No one wants to shop. You'd rather give the money to us.
Well, no one wants to shop.
I would rather give the money to us than shop as well. So
Shopping is overrated.
people like stuff. I like experiences. People like stuff.
Stuff is good. You can buy stuff on the cruise. You can buy stuff at the park.
I know. The ultimate trip to Disneyland includes a bunch of stuff.
I mean, it would, yeah. Probably better stuff than Shop Disney. You can shop Disney just normal stuff. It's just online.
Good point. You guys outsmarted me. All right, question number 1 in the category of Disney treasures.
The only thing fun about like a Shop Disney shopping spree is just running through Shop Disney saying, I'm going to buy this and this and this.
And what year was National Treasure released? Was it 2013, 2009, 2004, or 1999?
Hashtag lazy. It's the same photo as the main photo of the quiz. You don't
I do that sometimes.
photo.
I do that
You
a
don't
lot.
reuse
The main
the
photo
photo.
gets reused a lot, usually for the poll, but it gets reused a lot.
Reuse
I thought you were calling me lazy for doing a what year question.
Oh, no, that's not lazy.
Oh, it is.
That's just a normal question.
It is quite lazy.
It's not lazy. It's a good type of question. It makes sense.
I make sure never to do more than 2 what years in a quiz. Preferably
Okay,
only
I'm
one.
going to write you a quiz called What Year? And all but 2 questions are going to be what year questions.
Nathaniel says, don't get me wrong. I love shopping, but I prefer a trip. No interest in donating generously.
Why would I?
Don't blame me, Nathaniel.
I mean, donating to DTL would certainly be an experience.
we would say her name at the end of each show. And what year was National Treasure
No,
released?
no. We just hire someone new with our money to just stand behind us and just hold a sign with your name on it, dancing side to side, just like.
I have the perfect person we could hire to do that.
Wait, is it? Which one is it?
I saw it just a second ago. There you go. The perfect person to stand behind us,
Oh, yeah.
dancing, holding a sign. As soon as we receive that generous donation, you're hired, Nikki B. All right, 2004 is the correct answer. 7 of you got that. Nice going. If you have a jig video, that all started with Geo doing a jig in Disney World. So if you want to send us a jig video, send it to us at trivia.
Well, no, but Geo may have started the video, but no, other people started the concept. I think it was Edith who started the concept. No, maybe you who started it, making a joke back to you.
You're probably right. All right, Bruno Mars. No, that's not Bruno Mars.
What was that?
That's Michael Jackson. Bruno Mars. Hey! No, that's James Brown. Woo! That works.
Bruno Mars, Red Planet.
BJ Sadness, Odo Orville, Treasure Island, and Grandma.
We don't talk about first place.
No. Wrong, Bruno.
Phil.
All right, question
Fine, we don't
number
talk
2.
about the Red Planet in first place.
Question number 2. Electric Boogaloo. In the category of treasures. Having fun? Smash that like button. Your support.
I forgot we had Nightbot.
Who played Jim Hawkins in the 1950 film Treasure Island? Was it a young Kurt Russell, a young Tommy Kirk, a young Kevin Corcoran, or a young Bobby Driscoll? Hashtag perfect quizzes so far. This could be the one.
It won't be the one.
Could be the one. This was, by the way, Disney's very first live action film.
Was our first episode perfect?
Probably so. I probably used to proofread back then. Our first episode was my first episode. You weren't on it.
I was. I wasn't like as much part of it, but I was in the background standing for most of it watching.
We should watch episode number 1 sometime.
Live stream, yeah. Live stream.
We should do a live stream.
I know our quizzes are Disneyland and Disney World. I don't know if they had other name aside from that, but I know it's just a quiz about Disneyland.
Could we do that? Could we do that? Could we play it while watching it and commenting on it?
I'd be willing to do that.
We should totally do that. That would be fun.
I know what you do is you would go on live and then start a countdown for like 3 minutes before you started the game.
It would be cringe.
It wasn't so much cringe as much as we had no idea what we were doing. You're just like, we're bored. Let's quiz the people. Because we didn't want to quiz people for a while. We were like, wait, Kahoot exists. We could use Kahoot.
Bobby Driscoll is the correct answer. If we did that, folks, let us know. If we did a rewatch of some early episodes while commenting live, Would any one of you guys bother to watch that?
Just a Tree says EEE. That's the last two letters of tree. And then that letter again. Nathaniel's pointing out a fact. Just had fun.
He only did Treasure Island, Melody Time, True to My Heart, and Peter Pan. Yes.
Donna says it'd be fun to see. Nikki B would watch it. We should do this as a Patreon stream.
No.
No.
We should do the behind the scenes of us doing that as a Patreon stream.
Yeah. No, we should do it behind the scenes and post that on a second channel. And then do a behind the scenes of the behind the scenes as our Patreon.
This is so Inception.
I want to do another meta quiz someday.
It would be the retro detail watch with bigger doobie and smaller giddy. That's what we'll call it. My name is Tree here, but it's actually spelled Tree.
How do you pronounce that?
I would still pronounce it Tree.
Tree.
Tree, but no.
Tree.
Like you signed the treaty that says the war is over. You signed a peace treaty.
Which war?
We're not going to go there. All right, question number 3 coming up. Old Uncle Orville's in first place.
Pieces of eight.
I want a cracker.
Hire this man as the Parker bird for the Enchanted Tiki Room. He's going to do a killer performance.
Question
and then
number
he'll kill
3.
your audience because it's so bad.
What mining world is the home planet of Jim Hawkins in Treasure Planet? Is it Monstressor, Ethereum, Benbow, or Crescentia?
I have no idea.
I am predicting these people are about to take a ride on the black hole. Let's see if I'm right.
They're going to take a ride on Treasure Planet too.
Fun fact, though, all 4 of these are names from Treasure Planet.
Parker Doob.
We
need an animatronic view for LPHQ.
Disney Trivia Live starting now.
Right here to watch Live Play.
How do you?
I can't whistle, so I can make a bird sound.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I don't know what that was. It's just blowing.
I heard a little whistle there.
Just put a foot in front of your face and you're an animatronic of world emotion.
I am realizing we can never do a rewatch because I would never actually go live again. Once I realize how stupid I look.
Oh, there have been a couple times where because I needed background noise, I put on. I think one time I put on the Edith episode where Edith guest hosted because it's sometimes fun to put like once we get guest hosts on because then it's not just watching us be buffoons, it's watching us and a couple other people be buffoons.
Mike's first time booking a guest would be great.
Oh, the baby
Yoda would be.
We should watch like individual contests sometimes. That way it doesn't take us much time.
That would be fun. All right. Anyway, you guys are not taking a ride on the black hole.
We gotta rewatch Mike's accordion.
My biggest lament in life is that our faces weren't showing for that.
No, the audio, the laugh you let out was deafening.
Oh, the laugh went out?
No.
Oh.
But
it would have.
But I heard it.
Yeah.
And it probably broke a couple of eardrums.
See, that would have been a Patreon special. Nathaniel says, it's not my favorite movie, but I do know this. It is Monstressor. Good job. I'm really shocked you guys did so well.
How we done this for honestly, we don't know how we've done it for 278 episodes.
I mean, we started with 1 and then kept going until the number got up to 278.
That's how we did it. We did it by doing 278 episodes. That's how we got to 2.
Fun fact, 278, give or take. I'm pretty sure I've messed up some numbering along the way. So we've settled on 278. But there are some, if we actually went back and counted, it may not come out exactly right.
Only felt like 10 minutes. Wow.
Wow, we're doing well.
Time flies when you're having fun.
It is. It does.
It is.
Look at old Uncle Orville and Madame Leota in first place, one little spark getting left in the dust. And Grandma and Grandpa, all right, Grandma and Grandpa, 3 questions in, still in the top 5. Give us a big smile, Grandma and Grandpa. Look forward to seeing you guys. We got our tickets. Oh, it's not a good smile. This is your smile? You okay? Question number 4. You're freaking me out, kid. Question number 4. You can't spell 4.
Sorry, guys. I can't be creepy by keeping my eyes open because I'm going to blink. So instead, just blink rapidly. It's also creepy.
When, another year question, when was Jack Sparrow added to Disneyland's Pirates of the Caribbean? 2006, 2007, 2008, or 2009?
You love this ride.
I do not like this ride. Yo ho, it's time to take a nap.
And then it just splashes you right in the face with water.
Wet. I can't even take a good nap because it wants to get me wet.
Not Disneyland's.
Oh yeah.
You can stay pretty dry on Disneyland's.
Unless you don't.
Most of the time you. They were also one of my aunt's purse got ruined. I don't like.
Hi, Auntie. Not that you're watching, but if you are, hi, Auntie.
Disney World doesn't ask.
Right. All questions are in. All answers are in. Correct answer here is, I believe it's the year you were born, but I'm wrong. It's the year of our first cruise, 2006. 2006.
Yeah, I think I would know this one. Maybe I would have said 2008.
But not 7. You either got it right or said 2008. You would not have said 2007. That makes no sense.
It does. I knew it was an even number with like a little swirly.
Why would you know that?
Because there's a YouTube video that had Pirates of the Caribbean audio files, and it's the audio files from that year and the audio files used up until this year. And I can picture the number in my head, but I can't think if the last number is a 6 or an 8 because they look too similar.
Okay, Sean. Spencer. Oh, Uncle
It
Marvel.
was funny when you just said the first name, and then you have to throw in the last name to make it way too obvious.
T-shirt. The number with the little swirly. With the little swirly. I want instantt-shirt.com. Just type that in and get a cool t-shirt. Oh, wait, actually, that's called AI. We probably could.
I know. No, because AI messes up text.
Oh, really?
Have you not known that?
No.
Oh, AI cannot put together a phrase. If you try to tell it, right, like make a theme park for this thing, and it like has to build like the entrance, you'll get some jumbling of letters.
Oh, that's fascinating.
And it's horrifying. I can't picture in my head. It makes me terrified.
Nikki B says you are a savant. I'm not sure what that is. I think it comes after 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
See, that's what would happen if AI tried to write 7.
Question number 5.
It's weird. I can't stand gibberish either. Like when you type.
I am embracing AI these days. I'm finally over the AI hump, and I am embracing it like a child that I just no.
GPT back. Timmy Buffett wrote yo.
Tell that story in a second. What was the 1976 film released by Disney with the word treasure in it? Was it Treasure of Sierra Madre, Treasure of the Secret Springs? This is driving me crazy. Treasure of Matacumbe, or Treasure of Zelda?
So my 6-year-old cousin loves to tell us facts about theme parks, but sometimes he messes them up, and so I started calling him his name GPT.
Yeah.
And my favorite one is Spaceship Earth, the Epcot attraction that opened in 1941. I don't know where he got the year 1941 from, but he seems to think that Spaceship Earth opened in 1941.
So Jimmy Buffett passed away this past weekend, and I was just curious, did he have any Disney connections? Or let's go to the next level. Let's let ChatGPT write his obituary for us, focusing on his Disney connections. I don't even know if he had any, but that's what the prompt I gave to ChatGPT, and they gave me this beautiful obituary for him that included the facts that he wrote Yo-Ho from Pirates of the Caribbean. So be careful what you get from ChatGPT. He did not write Yo-Ho from Pirates of the Caribbean. Kyle will put in the chat the connection. There was some slight connection that allowed ChatGPT to jump that far, but the jump
They're both songs.
Was too far. A follow-up, a pirate looks at New Orleans Square. Is that one? I don't know anything about Jimmy Buffett. I can't even. Margaritaville, cheeseburger in paradise. Correct answer here is the Treasure of Matecumbe. Have you seen that one, Rebecca? Have you seen that one, Grandma and Grandpa? No. You guys are the 70s movie people. I never even heard of this movie. Okay, he had a song that used the melody of Yo-Ho. There you go. Wow, you guys are so much smarter than me.
Nathaniel cannot wait until the new indie drops on Disney Plus because Nathaniel has not seen it.
I almost said me too, and then I realized we have seen it.
Yeah, you've seen it.
We saw
you
it.
Just didn't realize what happened because you fell asleep during the one important part. And so,
how did we get back here? I'm so confused.
You didn't realize that what had happened until it literally basically just said this happened, even though I kind of already put the piece together. Oh, so this is what happened, and we're trying to say it's very spoiler free.
Mom has seen Treasure
of
Matecumbe.
Oh no, we'd all. I thought you were talking about Indy 5.
Of Matecumbe.
5 was neat. I enjoyed it.
Is there? Yeah, it's better than 84. I'll give it that. Question number 6. Halfway through this one, guys.
That's number 6. Let's eat some sticks. No.
Broken German, I got a sadness gift.
Hey, nice.
What Disney legend voiced Huey, Dewey, and Louie in DuckTales, Treasure of the Lost Lamp? Was it Wayne Allwine, Russi Taylor, Bill Farmer, or Tony Anselmo? These 4 are better known as the voices of Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, and Donald for many, 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 many years. But one of them also voiced Huey, Dewey, and Louie in DuckTales, Treasure of the Lost Lamp. Who is it? All 4 are Disney legends. And there's my first mistake. Legend there should be uppercase L. Very small mistake. In fact, technically, it works both ways because they are lowercase legends and uppercase legends. So I'm going to say it's not a mistake. The live action Little Mermaid is on Disney Plus tomorrow. Thank you, Nathaniel. I was not aware of that.
Are you going to watch it?
Maybe. At least I can watch the Catching Up song. The Scuttlebutt. I love Scuttlebutt. That's a good song. They need to have a special chapter mark just to go to Scuttlebutt. The correct answer here is Russi Taylor, the voice of Minnie, also the voice of Huey, Dewey, and Louie. The late Russi Taylor. Lovely, lovely woman. Loved Russi very much. Lucky enough to know her.
Brooke Jeremiah asking Rebecca a big brother question. She was playing for me some conversation that they were having about Disney stuff.
Kyle, I did not doubt that we had it covered on our website. I just personally didn't know.
He's plugging.
He's not plugging. He's saying, oh, you learned this from Nathaniel? Guess where else you could have learned it from?
No, he's saying to all the people who want to know more.
Is it an upcoming though, huh? Is it an upcoming? Okay, that's what I look at. Old Uncle Orville's in first place. Madame Leota, One Little Spark. You knew it had to happen eventually. The Collusion in the top 3. And Grandma and Grandpa hanging on.
They can win this. They can win this.
They're not going to win this. They're 3,000 points behind.
They could win this.
We're rooting for you, Grandma and Grandpa. We're cheating for you. I mean, rooting for you, Grandma and Grandpa. Question number 7. Question number 7. Kyle has all those URLs in his head. He just types them out. This hidden treasure, Reach, can be found in which land at Disneyland? Frontierland, Main Street, New Orleans Square, or Adventureland?
I just copped at one of the random options.
Wonder if this guy will be on one of the Disney ships.
I feel like I know there's a correct answer here, but if you really wanted to, you could get it's right on the border. But no,
there isn't an answer.
There is an answer, but you could.
You couldn't. It's near the border. It's not, but it's still in one.
But from one you could, but from here you can see the other.
Okay, and from here I can see the bedroom, but I'm in the studio. From here I can see you, but I'm me.
Debatable. I mean, that one really is.
Hey, Nikki B, finally one I know. Woo-hoo, let's hear it for Nikki B.
Woo! I can't whistle.
I sure can. This is
neither can you. You just go.
I whistle and talk like Donald the same way. This is the little man of Disneyland, and he can be found right outside Indiana Jones, which is an Adventureland, which Gideon thinks is a little too close to New Orleans Square.
No, I don't. It's very obvious. It's just if Tony was here and he got it wrong, he would fight.
Okay.
How many drops are there on Splash Mountain that?
Oh, don't even. That's where I realized who Tony was. Until then, I thought Tony was a relatively normal guy on that day.
I
learned technically Tony. The trio still in the top 5. One Little Spark hanging on to number 4, and Grandma and Grandpa got that right. Got that right. 3 to go. The trio fighting it out. We will shortly be moving to the Patreon of their home as they fight out, trying to be the first one to answer. Nathaniel got that because of TPM Vids.
Good channel. They make pretty good content.
We have good ride-throughs on our show, by the way. Our channel.
Of what?
Who did the score? The latest Haunted Mansion Holiday for Muppet Treasure Island. Randy Newman, Do, Hans Zimmer, John Williams, or James Horner?
What does Haunted Mansion Holiday have to do with anything?
I guess we have a lot of good ride-throughs on our channel. That's all I said.
Why?
Because we do. I'm promoting our channel.
I'm just laughing.
We have a lot. Our channel gets a ton of views for ride-throughs
That's true.
and dinosaurs.
And SeaWorld, apparently. When you did that one video of the SeaWorld show, and everyone had a war in the comments.
Unfortunately, the dinosaurs thankfully monetized. Ride-throughs pretty much not monetized, unfortunately.
Dreamlights.
Kyle says, either I'm right or I'm going to be very surprised. Patrick Agora's small Irish bar on the Disney Cruise Line. That is a good idea. And Happy Meal Choice. Oh, yes, and Happy Meal Choice. We are very... That's the website, though, not the YouTube. But, yeah, Google loves this when it comes to Happy Meal Choice.
I love how most of the stuff that does well on your YouTube is children's stuff. Because you know full well all that's happening is just child watches it one child watches it a million times.
I love that. You were one of those children.
I know, I would be.
Seen it in action. Our first video to ever do really, really, really well was Disney Junior Live on Stage, and that was absolutely kids watching it over and over again.
I know one video that did better than most was a Tiki Room video, and in the comments in this thing, their child loved to watch it. I know, like you got some toy reviews up there.
It's a beautiful thing about YouTube.
And you got the dinosaur video.
Kevin, why did I say Kevin? Kyle.
Welcome back to the LB Morning Show. I'm Disney Mosley, your co-host. It's Kai himself, Kevin Burbank.
Kevin, did you get this right? Hans Zimmer. Oh, you are surprised. Who did you? I'm guessing you thought it was Randy Newman. That would be my hunch. But Hans Zimmer is the answer. I have had it.
Who here likes chocolate? Oh no.
Makeitashhirt.com exists. I have no way to get this to show you.
Hold it. An even number with a little swirly. Okay, can I just sew it up?
Yeah.
There it is. There's our new shirt coming
to you.
If
you would like to own this shirt, an even number with the no, we should like, what should we put, like on the sleeve, our logo or something? There must be something to brand
it. You can just put it right there.
Below it. All right, so if you want the shirt, an even number.
No, what we need to do is you need that thing where on the front it's got the LP logo, and then the back is a quote, and then we have one for each LPer.
We should start selling DTL merch. What do you think?
Just Laughing Place in general.
Yeah, but we'll start with DTL. Yeah. We have the biggest.
I mean, you could do like a generic Laughing Place and then DTL. I would totally wear DTL shirts if we had them. We do
have. I have one.
You have. You're lucky.
Thanks to, but it's a little large. It's a little large on me these days.
I feel like we need like an LP. Like
whoa, we lost it.
Whoa.
Oh, we'll be back.
I feel like we need an LP. Oh, it's because we did the phone.
I know. There's no we here. You did it.
Yeah, I asked you.
There, we're back. Okay.
I feel like what we need to do is we need to do like LP.
Not focusing. It's not focusing.
I feel like we need to do like an LP shirt, but like in the style of like a Disney cast member costume. That'd be fun. I don't even know what that would be. It's just made of polyester.
Is it possible? That some of you out there might buy whenever we say that should be a T-shirt? Maybe one of these T-shirts done with the DTL or LP logo as well. Is it possible? That's all we want.
You're like a Stiegel.
Why?
I need that shirt.
Oh, for the shirt. That one can just be like the Kyle special. We'll just call it the Kyle special.
Yeah, that one, the I Love Orange Bird.
See, we can't sell the one that I wore because that was made for us by, I'm 99% sure it was by the trio, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. By the trio, and therefore we'd have to pay them. And we're trying to make money here.
What other ones would there be?
Kidding,
trio. Wait, I don't know. I don't think we could do this one because copyright, but Moms Love Soren was a fun one.
I think we could get away with Mom Loves that one. That is the best one. Moms Love Soren. But then we'd have to pay a royalty to Mike.
Technically, do we have to pay royalty if we just use technically?
No, that one we're okay. Because I can't.
The way you say we have to pay royalty, like what is Mike Mr. Wonderful now?
See, I will accept that payment, and then you're just going to put it towards the cruise, so that's okay. I'll get it. Question number 9. Oh, well, I got to do question number 9. Hold on, let's get back there. Question number 9. The Legend of Jack Sparrow was an attraction in which park? Disneyland, Magic Kingdom, Disney California Adventure, or Disney's Hollywood Studios? The Legend of Jack Sparrow. What a memorable attraction this was.
Let's see, we got It's Anybody's Game.
On Fire is like retired already.
Yeah. It could be like a retro line.
It could be, we need one of you to say ready with like the number 4 being held up.
Just one of you to say you're ready.
Madam Leota, I will accept that payment. I expected her to say, oh, no, you guys can use it. But no, she wants the money. Show me the money.
You need like an LP quiz shirt.
We need an LP Quiz logo. Oh, wait. LP Quiz, I wrote that. All right, show that. Show that beautiful t-shirt. This t-shirt can be yours. Well, not yet because we're not selling it, but I like the idea. An even number with the little swirly swirly.
Now I'm back on camera.
Oh,
Doing your rapid fire game.
you guys mentioned this on, did we? Oh, this attraction. Yes, we did.
Yeah, I did.
Kyle mentioned it, I believe.
Madam Leota has 2 tiny mouths to feed. I didn't know Madam Leota had multiple mouths, but TIL.
You trigger me. You can't say that. No. Yes, this was a really, really, I won't say it was a bad attraction because it was mostly an R&D attraction.
R&D?
A proof of concept for a technology that's now in use in Shanghai really, really well. But they actually made it an attraction. So since they did, I can judge it as an attraction and say it was a very bad attraction.
Well, you just went, well, how did it work? You just went into a room and then you went to another room?
Exactly. And in each room, something happened. But it was it was really cool tech. Really nice to see the tech in action. Just not.
Did it have a live actor?
I don't believe so. I think it
was just the same tree without the Taylor. So.
But the tech was so much more impressive. But the show was not as good.
The tech was more impressive than Poseidon's Fury.
Yeah.
So whatever happened to this show was better than a swirling.
Relinquish the rights to the shirt, Madam Leota. Relinquish. The correct answer is Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Or we won't make the shirt.
You know, you're not getting. You're getting nothing either way. Either we get the money or no one gets the money. Let's make that clear.
Well, no one's gonna be. I'm pretty sure.
Hollywood Studios. I had to actually look up, make sure it was Hollywood Studios.
I know.
MGM Studios.
I know. Someone could have.
But it is Hollywood Studios.
You could have just said Disney Studio Park. Well, no, that's a park.
Paris. And...
Which is the worst name for a park ever.
Oh, look at one little spark moving up in the top.
Laughing
3.
Place telling us it's technically Hollywood. Hollywood. Apparently it's the Hollywood Studio.
Did I spell that wrong?
I'm guessing that was a mistypo.
Who
Who is Laughing Place in this scenario? Is
probably
it
Mom?
I'm gonna guess it's Mom.
Look at the delta between number 4 and number 5 in this contest.
Why are you saying Delta?
Because it's
oh wow,
an
yeah.
accurate term.
Old Uncle Orville's on a dream flight.
Have we ever?
Because you said Delta.
Is it that hard a quiz? Fourth place has 8 right, and 5th place has 4 right.
It's just we don't have many players, so it's not like there's as many people to like break it up.
Okay, you make a good point there. Okay.
I'm smart, and yet I just made a
the delta between your intelligence and mine. 2,000 points. It's anybody's game.
It's anybody's game.
Multi-select. Don't forget to hit submit, Madam Leota. No excuses. Which of these actors have parts in National Treasure: Book of Secrets? Jennifer Tilly, John Voight, Michael Biehn, Harvey Keitel.
No more delayed echo.
No more delayed echo. Echo.
Wait, so why doesn't everyone just watch from the thing and they don't have lag?
Really? We're just gonna let everyone in our green room here?
Okay, well, what makes the lag so much bigger?
There's no lag when you're in the green room.
I know.
The lag isn't coming from StreamYard, it's coming from YouTube.
So why don't they make a streaming software without lag?
It's not us, it's YouTube.
So why don't they make a streaming software without lag?
We have the lag being shorter and then the quality goes down.
Oh. Is the quality down for her?
No, so let me think about this.
Is it just that we add YouTube? Such a complicated step. At this point, just write your own program.
No, don't get me started. Don't get me started.
You have a website. In fact, you can build in watching trivia and lpcoast.com together, so that way you don't need to have 2 screens.
I do not have the bandwidth to stream to all these people. Every person has to get its own stream. It's not like, well, I'm not going to explain that to you. But every person has to get its own stream. That takes a lot of bandwidth.
In the words of Ian Malcolm, life finds a way. Sorry,
all right.
Life finds a way.
The correct answers here are John Voight and Harvey Keitel.
Your phone was upside down. It goes the other way.
And as Mom says, we would not make any money.
From what?
Monetization from YouTube. If we write the video and get this copyright taken off. John Voight and Harvey. Only 3 of you got that right. That could change everything.
Wait, so you're saying that if we did that the other way, we can get money?
Right, because we get
But we
monetized
could
through YouTube.
figure out a different way to get money. We could just get actual sponsorship.
Yeah, that's easy. Hey, sponsor, come. We've got 14 viewers.
Can you just pay for advertisements on the page?
We're going to continue. No matter what, I am not writing a video player. Goodness. Hey, Dad, just write a video player. How hard could it be?
I mean,
You are kidding me. 3 people got it right, and it's that 3?
It is.
Oh, my God.
It is that 3.
Oh,
Uncle Orville wins the second time, which means he gets to come live on the show. 9 PlayStation apps.
So, Old Uncle Orville Schnabs, TriviaLabPlace.com. Old Uncle Orville as a back-to-back winner. Come on in. You know the link. Come say hi. We'd love to have you live on the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While we wait for you, we're going to play our game.
All right.
What's our category for today?
Our category for today is Disney animated movies.
Oh, no. Okay.
Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs.
Aladdin.
Wait, ground rules. Disney only, no Pixar.
Okay.
Um,
Like Disney feature, I can't say Aladdin, King of Thieves.
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
Theatrical.
All right.
Lilo and Stitch.
Rescuers Down Under from Disney Renaissance.
Rescuers.
Little Mermaid.
Dinosaur.
The Lion King.
Fantasia.
Home on the Range.
Fantasia 2000.
Pocahontas.
Pinocchio.
Mulan.
Make My Music.
Meet the Robinsons.
Fun and Fancy Free.
Chicken Little.
Melody Time.
Tangled.
Saludos Amigos.
The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad.
The Three Caballeros.
Cinderella.
101 Dalmatians.
Peter Pan.
Alice in Wonderland.
The Aristocats.
Sword in the Stone.
The Princess and the Frog.
Tangled.
Frozen 2.
Frozen.
Like Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Encanto.
Lady and the Tramp.
Ryan the Last Dragon.
I forgot about that one. Sleeping Beauty.
Strange World.
Definitely forgot about that. Wait, that was Pixar.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, you're right, it wasn't.
You're taking too long to think.
No,
Man.
give me 5 seconds. 5.
You're way too long
4.
to think.
Treasure Planet.
Stop thinking. No, okay. You know, I'm gonna take a nice long pause because you took such a long.
I thought we started with that.
No, we did not. You started with Snow White.
Okay, I thought you said Beauty and the Beast right after.
No, I said Aladdin.
Okay.
I shouldn't be telling you this information because it's giving you the
Moana.
That's a good one. Okay, you took way longer than 5 seconds. Winnie the Pooh.
The Mini Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
That's the one I meant, but okay. I know there's too many excuse. Bolt.
Piglet's Big Movie.
This was not theatrical, was it?
Yeah. It was.
It's not part of the 60 though, was it?
I didn't say part of the 60. I always said it was theatrical, animated, not Pixar, Disney. Look at you taking all this time. Look at you taking all this time.
I'm very confused. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I thought you already said Tangled, but okay, I'm very confused. What do I say? Dumbo.
Bambi.
What's the Jungle Book?
Black Hole. No. I meant the other one.
Too late.
I'm too late. But what did I mean?
I don't know.
What's the Gurgi? Black Cauldron.
Same movie.
Oh, DVR should not be on. Okay, I lost anyway. Okay, so what did I miss? Andrew, being a big National Treasure fan, helps. That is, I don't see him in the green room. You'll never guess which 3 got it. I don't see him in the green room.
Give a hoot, don't collude.
All right, folks. It looks like Old Uncle Orville is not coming on with us today for reasons that are not clear to me.
Maybe he doesn't want to be on this stupid show.
I do have some bad news for you guys.
Oh, no.
This is show number 278. There will be a 279, but it will not be on Saturday. On Saturday, we will not be here. We are going to the nuptials of my aunt, my much, much older aunt.
Your shirt is dark. You can't see anything.
Oh, wait. Oh, how can I?
What are you trying to do?
Trying to get him to the green room. All right. I'm going to try this one time.
It's gonna type in the link.
Yep.
Okay, good luck.
All right. I don't think I'm friends with you.
All right, here. I'll occupy.
Okay,
Do.
Not me trying to look up Madame Leota on Facebook. That's not her name. Right. Entertain the people. I'm going to try this one time. If I typo it, I just give up.
I would tell it to you aloud, but
Yeah,
that's a terrible one. We could mute. They could read lips. I could just go. Beep, boop,
All right. There it goes. Happiness to your aunt. Much happiness to my aunt. My aunt is, I don't know if there's anyone who I'm more surprised is getting married, not because she's not a wonderful person. No, she's a wonderful person, but she must be, just some people you think are going to stay single all their life. She is the pickiest person I know. And I'm very happy that at the ripe old age of 92, whatever she is, she has finally found someone that she likes that can also put up with her, and they are getting married this weekend. And I'm very excited to be going there.
You are so nice.
I am nice.
So nice, in fact, that
All right, let's see what happens there.
So nice, in fact, you're forcing Uncle Orville onto the show.
Ah.
What? Did you mistype?
I guess so.
Do you need me to look at it? You need me to look at it?
That shouldn't. No, I got it right. I don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, I did not get it right, apparently.
Okay, well then let me look. I can see if you got it right or wrong.
There it is.
All right.
It's perfect, right?
Yeah, no, you got the beginning wrong. It's not an.
Oh, that's okay.
It's not an M. It's an R.
Right. So I'm sending you. The first part stays the same. I thought that first letter was one thing, but it's actually two other things.
Yeah.
So the domain's the same, but the numbers after it are slightly different.
Isn't this content riveting?
It is not riveting, but
the 14 of you who are staying with us, and I know 3 of you are.
So I've never talked to any of the trio. I conversed occasionally with Madame Leota about some things on Facebook.
Giving a suggestion.
Yeah, I don't have Messenger on this computer is my problem.
I think you've learned that you need to have your normal computer with you now, because like you've gone like 3 shows, and each show you're complaining about something. Like,
oh, Mom could. I think Mom is friends with her on Facebook.
Nothing.
I'm just sending it to Madame Leota. So
they just want to be a disembodied.
But I've not met any of the three. I've talked both with Madame Leota and with One Little Spark quite a bit on Facebook, but I don't think just a tiny bit with old Uncle Orville.
I've actually heard Uncle Orville's voice. I haven't heard him say anything aside from no privacy at all around this place, but I've heard that many a time. Every time I go into Carousel Frog, it feels like twice.
Oh, goodness. Yes, and they will need to mute the YouTube video.
You're just given a laundry list.
So I should have sent them the whole URL again. I'm sure they're smart enough. Let me know if you see them come on. Otherwise,
I'm sure they're smart enough. Okay. Let me occupy everybody. Well, hi everybody. How you doing today? I hope you enjoyed our show. Oh,
look who's here!
This
all right,
it's a world's first.
Okay, trio. Waiting for you guys to
we'll
turn on your camera.
You can say in private chat if you want. Say hello. We exist. We're ready. If you want to.
Yeah. Well,
bring us
they're not coming on visually, just audibly.
Well, they don't have to be.
I'm just asking, though. I want them to, because I need to know if they're ready. I don't. If you're ready.
I don't have anything to work with today. Like normally, I got like something in my mind I can, carry as a conversation starter. In this case, all I have is like a need to use the restroom. Like.
So I'm going to bring. Okay, wait. They typed the message. Okay, that's fine. No problem. Just audio. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen. Hello.
Hi.
Is that the trio?
Sure is.
Maybe. All right. Sorry, I can't handle this background like that. Okay. So, do we have all 3 of you?
Yeah, we're all here.
Okay. So, I would like to get an introduction. Can I hear from Madame Leota?
That's me.
Can I hear from One Little Spark?
No, you cannot.
All right. And can I hear from Uncle Orville?
Yes, sir.
Dude, you sound even older than I expected.
You know, I'm having flashbacks to when we would climb into a booth at the exit of America the Beautiful and do like big. You remember when they would do like
No.
you could do a like a voice call to people
Oh,
and it
yes.
would be like a booth and it was like so exciting and futuristic and that's how this feels.
So I'm very excited to have you here so I can ask you some of the burning questions we've had all this time. First of all, thank you for being such loyal players and supporters of Disney Trivia Live for all this time.
Thank you for hosting.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
It is fun. Okay, how do you live with yourself cheating twice a week, every week?
Well, you'll have to ask Madame Leota that one.
It's not cheating. It's using our
Collective knowledge.
There you go.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, right?
The hive mind.
You guys do collude, right?
Absolutely.
100%.
Every single time.
Okay, as long as we're clear on that, especially in crowdsource.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Not in crowdsourcing, you're doing it all.
Now, if we were to have a contest with just the three of you, we made it so you couldn't cheat. Who actually is the Disney brains of you three?
Usually Marshall,
Me.
Uncle Orville.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And he's actually, is he the youngest of you three?
Yes.
Right.
Significantly.
He has no children.
Oh, whoa. But you had him as a child, though, right?
No. Yes.
So I believe you, I know this, but you two are married, Madame Leota and one little spark. And then old Uncle Orville is whose brother?
My brother, Madame Leota.
Okay.
So cool.
You're much, much younger brother, apparently.
Yes.
13 years younger.
Oh, goodness. Sorry, that just stunned me. That's young.
I have
I
that
could tell by your
dynamic.
reaction that you were stunned.
Yeah.
I have that dynamic where I have brothers that are much younger than me. I think it's 12 and 18 years younger in my case.
And I believe you guys have said you are extremely extroverted and just
Oh,
could not wait
no.
to finally get
That's
invited
right.
on here, right?
No.
That's why the camera's off.
Oh, I can't believe it. This is so cool.
I know,
I'm
it's a
sorry.
groundbreaking moment in Disney Trivia
Because
Live
this is funny.
history.
The whole time I'm doing this, I'm expecting to, anytime I keep checking my phone for my wife to go, don't do this to these poor people. Here. This is
You
good.
are like losing your little
They say
brain.
that- now, you
It's
guys,
not a little brain.
you guys live where, if you want to say?
Southeast Florida.
Nice. Oh, when we get back to Florida, we hopefully we'll get to actually meet in person.
I know.
Yes,
we'd love to meet you.
please.
And also, you're going to take our cruise too.
Yes.
They're gonna stay in the quarter.
How
Establish that.
are Charlie and Jacob sleeping right now?
Oh yes.
Oh, that's too bad. I want to talk to Charlie.
Thank you guys for dropping in. We
Yes,
appreciate
thank
it.
you.
Congratulations on the win yet again.
I know.
I know.
Thank you.
You're like asking. It's Uncle Orville to bring. He's the one who got them on.
It's okay. So since we have you here, are there any topics that we have yet to dive into on trivia that we need to dive into for y'all?
I don't think ones that you guys haven't done, but Marshall and Andrew love the Marvel ones.
Oh,
Okay.
No. Sorry.
But I think that's about it.
Cool. We'll have to get Mac.
So you keep saying Marshall and Andrew, which is just so confusing. Have you said your name, or do you want to say your name?
Oh, I'm Jessica.
Okay.
Oh,
Jessica, Marshall, and Andrew on a routine expedition.
What are you referencing?
Land of the Lost. You're so young.
That one seems familiar for some
Okay.
reason. Something. I feel like you've shown
And
me
any
on
further
sometime.
questions before we let these poor people off the
no,
hook?
but thank you for staying up so late all the time.
Oh yeah, East Coast.
I know.
We're up late often, but not this late usually.
Oh, well, thank you. We appreciate it. We look forward to seeing your names pop up, actually.
And I saw
Thank
Jacob
you.
post today. Wait, which monumental day was today for Jacob?
He's 16 weeks old.
Oh, 16. I remember when I was 16 weeks old. It was such a special time.
Do you remember what you got for breakfast yesterday?
Alex.
I mean, it's irrelevant to what I'm talking about, but Donna says maybe next time we can see them live. Wishful thinking.
Oh, thank you so very much. And Donna,
Thank you.
in answer to your question, Uncle Orville has replied, a little knowledge and a lot of luck, because she wants to know how it is you all answer so quickly.
On Nathaniel won Starville and
Ooh,
Starville and Marlors too. So we should...
awesome. Marvel and Star Wars. Okay, cool. We'll have to work on that.
That would actually be fun if you did it like that, where like it's like a half of each. And like it's like 5 questions from each in the quiz.
That way we get them both done in just one quiz.
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea.
But no, but you do 2 quizzes like that. One of them's called one of them's called Mar Wars, and the other one's called Star Ball.
That's a good idea. Write that down. Oh, and also thank you. It is Old Uncle Orv. Oh shoot, I'm so bad with keeping you guys separate. Well, Madam Leota, you're easy.
A little bit easier.
But I think it was One Little Spark that sent me a couple of quizzes recently, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I can't tell you how much I love it when you guys send quizzes and I don't have to write them. It makes me so happy. So, and you're not going to win. So anytime you want to do that, please feel free. Thank you again for coming on.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And as I said already, we will not be here on Saturday. We will be back 1 week from today on Tuesday. So try not to miss us too much. But do miss us a little. And bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
See you then.